All right, coaches. So real quick, uh, I want to go over you guys preparing for your WIM. So basically, this is a prompt for you guys. So any coach that comes into the program will have either a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly meeting, and it is very important that you bring something to the table. We don't want zombie coaches that can't think or act autonomously. So you just need a little bit of prompting. So here's how the email will look. That will come from your site manager. Your WIM's coming up. This is going to be your agenda, 1 through 9, or yeah, 1 through 9, and then from there, we are prompting you with a bunch of different questions to bring, particularly in number 7. You got 10 minutes for you, and you should bring us something. So I'll go through each one. A couple things with this. Make sure when I read these questions or after you read them, you actually put them in your WIM tracker. So an example of this would be, this is Nick's WIM tracker. It's at 150%. I'm actually going to go in here, and number 1 says, are there some events you would like to do in the upcoming months? You actually need to open this up and put it here, or rather Nick's question. So I want to do a yoga class. That way, the site manager will be able to see it and address it and have some heads up for you for when the meeting actually starts. So number 1, are there some events that you would like to do? This is your chance to be creative. We're looking for any kind of event, obviously that will bring leads and help the community. Number 2, is there anything that I am doing or could stop doing to make it easier for you to work with me? Or does this apply to a different coach? Just goes to stress. Don't want to stress anybody out, but at half the time, people have communication issues in terms of not knowing that me doing this or doing that is even affecting you. So be honest, open, and candid. Number 3, are there any issues involving clients, culture, programming issues, or negative feedback to be brought up? This is really a big one with me. I run across a lot of coaches that know stuff, that don't want to say anything, and if you don't say anything, that doesn't help anybody. So number 3 is very important. Number 4, any movements or specific days that you don't understand uh, in terms of programming. So basically, with this one, if you don't get a particular metcon or you don't understand a movement, you need to bring that to the table so we can address it. Last thing we want is a coach on the floor that does not know what they're doing, but at the same time, a closed mouth does get fed. Doesn't get fed. Number 5, are you taking any days off or going on vacation? Last thing we want is a week of or day of situation. Let's plan to be successful so we can find coverage. Number 6, are we doing anything to stress you out? That kind of tied in with the one above. Again, just be open, honest, and transparent. Um, Number 7, is there anything that we could be doing better? That's a valid question. Always just aiming to get better, reach for the star. Number 8, any positives? There usually with these meetings, there's some negatives, but for the managers, positives are greatly appreciated. And I would even come in here to say, do clients have any positives that they have mentioned? I think that's a really, really good one. Number 9, can we help you reach your fitness goal? We actually do care about the staff being in shape. Currently, a bunch of us are working and not working out, which is a problem. So keep us notified there. Do you need more hours, or can you help more? Always looking for more help. There's a ton to do. It takes a village to raise a child, or in this case, multiple children. This is how you prompt your WIM. You will receive this in an email. You got 48 hours to make it happen, or a little bit longer depending on your site. Thank you.